Okay, I think we're live. How's everybody doing? Ugh. What a week it's been. What a weekend it's been. I've been very busy. I hope everybody's good. I am just going to warn everybody ahead of time. The stream may be slightly more unstable tonight than it has been previously. Which, honestly isn't saying much. But I've got it set to ultra low latency, so I can see all of your messages pretty much straight away. God damn it, Sloth. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I can see we've got some regulars in the chat. Let's do the rounds. I can see Finn Falcus is here, ACU Bar, ADP, Superhero Bricks, Empress Raven, JR Roginski, Lego Padawan, Zippy1 Kenobi. That's 2 Star Wars names in a row. Deadman's here. Curtis is now here. Wow, Optimus Prime is here. Look at this. We got a full turnout. How's life? Life's great. Just very busy at the moment. For the next hour, I am 3 videos ahead of where I need to be in terms of what's been edited. Also, Sloth won't be quiet, so just, yeah, go to sleep, Sloth. Yeah, I'm 3 videos ahead. Gibson's here. Awesome. Lucas is here. My god. Pax is here. Like, everyone's here. This is crazy. This is like Smash Brothers Ultimate. Everybody's here. Yeah, I'm 3 videos ahead for the next hour. I do have a YouTube short coming out midway through the stream, which is cool. So if you spot that floating around, please leave a comment on it and like it and whatnot. And yeah, it'll be great. Anyway, I hope everybody else is doing well. We are the LEGO Dimensions Avengers, yes. We are going to be hopping into the Goonies and Mission Impossible tonight. Just to quickly go over their trophies, they should be pretty straightforward. These are just level packs. As you can see, we have basically done nearly every DLC now. We have 4 left. Mission Impossible and Goonies are tonight's targets, because the other 2 are story packs, and they will take slightly longer. For Mission Impossible, there are only 3 trophies. Complete it, get a mini kit, achieve Rule Breaker. And Goonies should be exactly the same. We got this. Reem, I'm doing great. I hope you're doing well. Master Collector's here as well. Jeez. This is cray-cray. So, we're almost at the end of our little DLC adventure, which is kind of nuts, and I'm kind of sad about it because this is going so well. But we got plenty more to do. We got plenty more to do. For one thing, I have the entire game on PS3 ready to go. So we can play it on PS3 at some point. And we can do it all again. But in worse graphics. Not only that, we also have all of the hub worlds to do. And then there's going to be the whole thing of 100%ing it. So that is happening. I'm going to be playing this game all year at this rate. Do not worry. But for now, we're going to hop in to Mission Impossible, starring Tom Cruise. Let's do it. What model of PS3 do I have? I have the red 250GB Slim model. I did have a black Slim, and it died, unfortunately, last year.
Mr. Phelps, would you consider the cinema of the Ukraine?
Thank you. Oh, yeah, this is happening. My mission, should I choose to accept it? Oh, baby, I've already accepted it.
The man you're looking at is Alexander Golitsyn. He has stolen 1/2 of a CIA knock list.
Yeah, you gotta protect that stuff. Dude almost pulled a Biden leaving the laptop in the garage there. Can't be doing that.
Your mission, Jim, should you choose to accept it.
It's unstable on Fat Console? That's not surprising.
I've already dispatched a team selected from your usual group.
Anyway, any chance we can have subtitles on for the cutscenes? We can, although I don't intend to watch them. But I will try and turn subtitles on the off chance we get ADHD and start watching them.
Golitsyn is attending the party inside, but he is there to steal the knock list containing the identity.
Where do you think you're going, you big drip?
Your mission?
It freezes a lot ever since Year 2 was added. Okay, well, we'll deal with any technical issues from the PS3 as they come up. But I'm excited to play it because we know all of the trophies we need to do for the Platinum now. We know all the trophies we need to do for the Platinum. We've done it already. So, I'm going to try and get it done as fast as I can on PS3. But for tonight, we're just going to be taking our time. We're going to be playing, having fun. I'm just going to find some characters to bring onto the toy pad that might be useful. Let me just grab a few off the top here. Where is Chase McCain? There he is. Yeah, Chase McCain's the guy. Ah, Padawan, don't say his name 3 times. You know what happens when you do that. God dang it. One piece of DLC to the next. Right, where the heck is Voldemort? Wow, I'll just use bubbles. They're very similar characters, you know.
Unless that's actually someone else.
I love when the game just interrupts you, like, build this. There we go. How come only about 4 characters have relic detectors? It's less than that. Only 3. And we don't know why. Ah! He turned up in the chat. What the heck? Right, trophy number 1. Easy. Let's see if we can't get a full level meter real quick as well. Okay. This laser beam strategy is basically the way I play all LEGO games with laser beams in them. LEGO Avengers, when I start streaming that, I do the exact same thing. It's very satisfying. Just laser beam and grab. Okay, probably don't need to worry so much right now. Let's just get rid of this bozo. They're not calling for backup. They're also not getting backup, which is fine. Okay. I love the beautiful sound of the laser beam. Okay. You should have done the stealth takedown. There's still chances to do it. Chill, chill. We get a lot of backseat gaming in these streams. Just saying, guys. Though I am the same, so don't take it personally. It's all good. Okay. This actually reminds me a hell of a lot of that one level from Uncharted 4. Like near the beginning of the game.
Oh, we missed you in Kiev, Jim.
So that's kind of cool.
Where'd they put you up this time? The plaza?
Here's a good question for you. What's your favorite Dimensions character that's part of an IP you don't like? I would say probably Gollum. Like, I'm not into Lord of the Rings at all. I wouldn't say I don't like it, but I'm not into it. I've never seen it. But, like, Gollum's, like, one of the coolest ones from that. Though as a whole, like, the Lord of the Rings characters are genuinely not good in this. Stealth takedown? Or not? Ugh. Anyway, second trophy. That was easy.
You really shouldn't.
Let's see if we can't find some other hidden goodies. Mine is Kragger. Oh yeah, Kragger's awesome. I like Kragger, but I feel like I would like Chima if I actually bother to try it at some point. I'm not authorized, am I? They didn't prepare themselves for a Powerpuff Girl. Gas77 chat, I have no idea what you're reacting to, but okay. Oh no. Is the stream lagging? No, it's not? Okay, good. I better move that chat window so I can see the thing. There we go. Eris is the best Chima character? I'm not sure about that. I think Kragger's pretty cool. Right, let's see. Alright, let's get Ethan and see if we can't do one of his little stealth takedowns. Is Ethan still here? Oh, there he is.
Nope. Red light, green light. Mash
Whoa.
together and watch the sparks fly.
Anyway, time to show off the new Mission Impossible mechanic, which is very cool. W Goblin Stream and Dope Level Pack, thank you, Laser. Thank you for being here again. That's awesome, man. Hey Joel, how's it going?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Light the fuse.
Bam, bam, copyright my freaking streams again. Why do they all steal my revenue? I don't know. Anyway, who's my favorite Year 2 character that isn't Sonic or Bubbles? Well, that's like saying who's your favorite that isn't your favorite. I don't know. This is where YouTube demonetize me. Yeah, huh? Demonize and demonetize. Get the Lego Dimensions guy.
Don't miss this window.
I'm Batman. Stealth takedown? Ah, never mind. Because this bozo's over here. Dude knows Kung Fu though, we're all good. The bomb fuse minigame is very cool, and I'm pretty sure it's a very similar minigame to one used in... Hey, we did it! To one used in Lego Marvel 2. Although that's a little different because you shrink down and go inside the thing. Not the thing is in the character. That would be weird. The thing is in the thing you're doing. Again, not the character.
Security in here is tight. It's time to go.
Something that's really funny as well is that despite using Chase quite a bit in the 100% video, or the Platinum video, I haven't unlocked any of his abilities yet. I've not even been to his hub world properly, besides the red brick, which is quite funny. Nice. It's also used in DC supervillains. I mean, that's not shocking. The Marvel and DC games are very similar at a certain stage. Yeah, shoot this. Oh, the gum doesn't hit people. Well, shoot that instead then. Okay. Go on, Chase. Go on, Chase.
If you want to get into the party, you'll need to look the part. Locate a target in the area.
Okay,
that will get
Bubbles.
you past security.
Okay, time for the other Tom Cruise specific mechanic. Disguise. Can I disguise myself as Chase McCain? Oh, I was gonna say that would be hilarious. I wonder if I got a second Tom Cruise toy tag. If you could just disguise Tom Cruise as Tom Cruise, that'd be great. Am I planning on platinuming all of the Lego games? Yes, I am. I actually am. That's gonna be a fun couple of years, I'm sure.
Access granted.
There's 3. 3 what? G'day, Mr. Crown. Hey, Rose Mirror Morera 82. Lego Worlds? Oh my god, I didn't even consider Lego Worlds. But yeah, and Lego Rock Band, technically, too. Because Pump has been asking for that for like a year. We should add all police characters on the pad. That means just including Bad Cop, and I'm not going to do that because he sucks. Is bro Colonel Sanders? Yes. Get that finger-licking chicken. Am I right, boys?
Nice of you to drop by, finally.
Ethan has 3 unique mechanics. Also, the third is kind of pointless. Okay, I mean, we'll get there when we get there. You're running ahead a little.
Head to the restricted area nearby.
I'm guessing the other one you're talking about is his climbing mechanic, right?
You should be able to capture the footage of him stealing the knock list from there.
Also, this lower latency thing is so much better for talking to you guys. Like, it's not even funny. I don't know why I had it on low latency when I could just do ultra low latency. The only trade-off is I can't stream in 4K, which I never do anyway. Are you going to eventually play the DS and PSP Lego games? Yeah, sure, why not? I kind of want to check some of those out anyway. Can I put Cyberman on? I can soon. You might want to give me a minute first. I'm going to try and get through some of this stuff first.
If you're going to get to the restricted area, you might want to change in.
Also, playing this as someone that's never watched Mission Impossible is quite the wild experience. Not gonna lie. It's pretty crazy. Lego Avengers on 3DS is good. That's because Lego Avengers is good everywhere. And that game gets pooped on way too much. Which I'm not a fan of because Lego Avengers is my favorite Lego game. There he is, the Conan O'Brien looking police guy. Love how people just go about their day when Ethan is blowing up pianos. I mean, again, not seeing the source material could be very accurate. I don't know.
That's more like it. You should be able to make it to the denied area now.
An intelligence character, I say. Guessing Sloth ain't going to be able to do that one. You'll do.
This...
Ah, I think we're back. Okay, sweet. Anyway, I waited so you guys could see this riveting puzzle gameplay. I hope everybody's still here. This happens a lot around here, so if you see a very sudden disconnect, it's OBS. It just doesn't like me. It's the AMU troopers from the Lego Batman movie pack, man. They hate us. They want us stopped. And they're not going to stop us. OBS sucks. I mean, I wouldn't say that. We wouldn't have any streams without it. But, you know.
Access granted.
Hippity hoppity. Oh, DJ's here. Hey, man. Shadow of Ronin is good. I've been wanting to check that out. One of the YouTube shorts coming out soon is about how I've started collecting Ninjago. So my first ever Ninjago video is coming out in like 3 days, which is cool. So yeah, keep your eye out for that one. Hey, Potato, how's it going? Okay, that is not Lego, so I cannot smash it. That is fine. And if you can't smash stuff that is Lego, that's because it's part of the scenery that is going to get used somehow. Check out that cool stealth. Okay. Nice, he's got the X-ray. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this in-depth, very complicated puzzle. Have I finished anything this stream yet? No, we're on our first level pack. We're still working on Mission Impossible. Can I give tips on how to pass a road test? No. What do I look like? Road bricks? Goblin cars? No, I am not qualified for that. Do not take my advice on such matters. Please, thank you, and no. Bad cop? I'm not putting bad cop on here. He's going to get us all arrested. Okay, let's look at this in-depth hacking minigame. Up, down, up. Up. Down. Up. We got it, boys. We're in. Look at us hacking things. We're hacking files.
Negative.
Crazy. And yet somehow this is more fun than all of the Midway arcade games.
Phoenix, I found the prize.
Copy that. Record the footage and get out of there.
What do I have left for year 2? So, Brick Collector, we are getting through the Mission Impossible pack. And then later tonight we're going to do Goonies. And then once that's done, it is literally just Ghostbusters 2016 and Fantastic Beasts story packs. And we're done for all of the actual content. Then, after that's done, we got 2 ways we can go. We can either hop into the open worlds and do streams on that, or we can try and speedrun getting every trophy on the PS3 as fast as possible, which I may try and do in a single stream. So I might wait until, like, until we're talking, like, next weekend or something, and I might try and do, like, a 10-hour stream or something crazy. We'll have to wait and see. If you're not getting audio, you need to refresh the stream. That's a YouTube thing, unfortunately.
You sure took your time. We need to get out of here now before security suspect anything.
Goblin break check? Oh my god, can you imagine?
It's just taking a little longer than expected.
Arcade game marathon? If somebody donates 100 gifted, I will sit here and play every single Midway arcade game and rank them for you. That's not going to happen, and I'm confident of that. But I would genuinely sit here and play every single Midway arcade game. If someone donated 200, I would sit here and then I would try and get a gold medal on every single one of those stupid Midway arcade games. I would get very angry. I'd probably need to install a censor button so that I could censor myself from getting in trouble.
Tell me, sir, did you
But
ever
yeah.
have anyone working for
Oh, hey, Manholian, how's it going?
Unreliable fellow, as I recall.
Don't get Purple Portal Master? Oh, God.
Hey, just relax. I'm working on it. Not easy.
You'll send $200 for Bad Cop?
Better late than never, I
No.
suppose.
Why is Hermione just stood there? Get out the way of the camera, you weird person. Not going to be in long, but wanted to say hello. Hey, Shadowcore. Too poor? You can DM Skittle. ADP, I'm not I'm not trying to do this. What I might do is if I set up like a sub-goal thing, or like a donation goal, like a thing on the screen, when we play the PS3 version, if we reach that goal, then I'll do it, sort of thing. So I'll set up like a little widget on the screen so you can see how far the donations have gone.
Galitzin is out of pocket. He's on the move. Hurry.
And we'll see how that goes.
Everyone report back to the safe house. Abort the mission.
Alright, we got this. Also, I do apologize if I'm skipping cutscenes that you guys enjoy, but that's not the point of this stream.
I've got a shadow.
Can you lose him?
No, it's too open out here. I'm calling abort.
Calling a Bart? He's calling Bart Simpson? Goblin, you still have to break a Wii U disc for halfway? I do. I have the disc ready. They're stealing my revenue. I'm gonna be poor. I would like to point out as well that I have previously played all of these levels on stream and shown all of the cutscenes in the past, so it's not like I'm denying you the cutscenes if you've been a long-time viewer. Anyway, time to build a motorbike really fast. Definitely did that really quick. Bart won't be able to answer him. He can't talk. Yeah, I'm calling Bart. I don't know if he's on the phone or not, because he doesn't say anything. Okay. I'm driving into a wall. This is why we don't do Goblin brake check. The plot for Lego Indiana Jones 2 is going to be difficult. Maybe for you. I'm a master builder. Uh-huh. I have it written on my business card. GoblinBricks. Man, Goblin, Master Builder. I do love just driving through things. This is very cathartic right now. Or kabiktic, or whatever you would call it. Anyway. Explode things. Time for the climbing mechanic. Hey, let's go. Inferno Landers here. You haven't missed much. I did lay out that if somebody donates 200 gifted, or if we reach 200 gifted cumulatively, that I will play and rank every single one of the Midway Arcade games on stream. Though that isn't going to happen, so we're not going to worry about it. But there is going to be a future sub-goal for such a thing. Stop gobbling on my dang bricks. Dude, you want to watch that? That almost sounded bad. What's my opinion on Sebastian Stan playing Two-Face in the Batman Part 2? I'm up for it. I love Sebastian Stan. I think he's a great actor. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Like, let's see how he does as Harvey Dent, right? Bam, 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 bam. Steal my revenue, but not my views and subs. Views and subs. Don't make me play Midway. Am I going to stream Lego Avengers? Yes. I'm working on Lego Batman 2 at the moment. And then I think Curtis wants me to do Lego Pirates of the Caribbean for the first time. Then we have all of the Lego Marvel games we'll probably do back to back. So we are all good with that. I am also planning to platinum every Lego game on PS3, Vita, and PS4. So there is a lot of stuff we're going to be playing. I do have a PS TV, which is a very weird, like, Vita that you can play on your actual TV. So there's a load of stuff we're going to do, guys. You don't need to worry. This isn't the end. I've got plenty of things to do. The so not dupes. I have no idea what we're talking about. I may have already lost my attention span.
We should all walk away.
Can't do that.
We should all walk away.
Now! Abort! I repeat, abort!
A Bart? They're calling Bart. ACU Bart, they're talking about you.
Communication before it's too late. Nobody
Call
know we
ACU
were
Bart. Cool climbing mechanic. Me sitting and wanting a 100% Disney Infinity stream? That could happen. The only issue is you can no longer platinum those games because the online component is gone. I will have to check my Infinity 2.0 trophy list because there's a chance I already have the online trophies from when I previously played it. And I've already platinumed Disney Infinity 3. So we may still be able to play them, though.
Ethan, it's too late. I've been shot.
100% Skylanders? Oh god, I didn't even know what that would entail. Ethan! What's the best Toys to Life game? This one. Then Disney Infinity, in my opinion, and then I've not played any of the others, really.
You've bribed, cajoled, and gotten your own way, and you've done it using loyalties on the inside.
Okay.
I understand you're very upset, but this isn't going to help your cause.
Richard, you never seem very upset.
Johnny Depp? Yes. Call Bart, he will know what to do. AC Bart does not know what to do. Exactly. Make Goblin Land and Disney Infinity Sandbox. I could. The thing is, guys, like, getting all the other Toys to Life games going is going to require some form of investment. Because, like, look, even though I do already have Disney Infinity 3 Gold Edition, first of all, it doesn't have every single figure in the game, for whatever reason. And second of all, that's not the true experience, as cool as it is, so I would want the toys again. So, that will happen, though. You know, maybe we could make it like a 20k sub-goal thing. Very important PSA. Yes, please do subscribe and smash like. And if you like Smash, you gotta smash like. That's how it works. By Smash, I mean Smash Brothers, not Smash like the mashed potatoes brand. Okay, is this ready to be built yet? Because I feel like he's just gonna keep throwing bombs until I stand in the right place. Let's see. I think I need to break this somehow anyway. Let's, Okay, Bubbles is zooming around the place, beating the crap out of people. This is good. When will I play all of the Midway Arcade games? Sahid, I said that if we set up like a sub goal for like $200 of donations, then I'll do it. And I'll do a dedicated stream playing them. Though it's going to be a pain trying to find out where they all are in the first place. And then getting them all and all of that. But we'll get there when we get there. I'm not worried about it. Smash like, or the greedy goblin will steal your bricks. True. No problem. Exactly. Yes, you do increase your own chances of using my item code in the Fortnite item store. By the way, I know I've not played Fortnite in a hot minute. Thank you to whoever's still using that code, because the percentage bar thing is still going up. So someone here is using the Fortnite code, and I appreciate that. Do I ever plan on playing modded LEGO Dimensions? Yeah, at some point. I've seen enough cool mods now that I think it needs to happen. This is going to be the most epic shot ever. Backwards bike jump. Okay. Make a Fortnite video? I'd like to make a video about LEGO Fortnite at some point. Do I need a PC emulator to mod Dimensions? Yes and no. There is a guy called Connor that has created a PS4 mod loader for LEGO Dimensions that I was talking to a little while ago. So it may be that I only need a PS4 and I can do it actually on console. I don't know. Can I please use A-Team? Yes, I can, Red Boy VR, and thank you very much for the donation. I'm looking for A-Team. Where is he? He is somewhere. Somewhere only we know. Who's shooting me? Let's get shot. How out of here? I'm looking for Dimensions characters. I need to turn my light on, because I can't see diddly squat. There he is. Do you know if they have mods for the cancelled Year 2 and 3 content? I don't think quite like that in depth, but they have like character swap mods, and a bunch of other interesting stuff that we'll go into later. But no, nothing like cancelled. I saw somebody manage to put Vortek over Gandalf in the game, which looked really cool. Money go burr, exactly. I climbed all the way up here to find out I need a different character. Isn't that great? I could have just flown. Look at that.
I can't wait to add this into my scrapbook.
Bubbles, you are the best.
Cuteness can't help with this, then I don't want any part of it.
Exactly, she gets it. You should put the GoblinBricks model if it exists over Gollum. It's possible. There was another person in the server called Schlumpy who actually put me into Lego Batman. Though they have since lost all the files. But it's possible. I don't have the modding technical knowledge myself. I do know some people with some technical knowledge, but it ain't me. If my firstborn is a girl, am I calling her Bubbles? If my firstborn is a boy, I'm calling him Bubbles. Let's be honest. GoblinBricks. There you go. My child from the future. Cable style from Marvel. How do I mod safely? I am not the guy to ask. There is a Lego modding subreddit that exists. I would recommend asking those guys. That'd be funny to just one stream to have myself in the game. That would be great. That would be great. I need to make that happen. Bubbles is actually kind of cute for a nickname. Yeah, it is until you realize that it's also the name of Michael Jackson's pet monkey. And then it becomes like oh, I'm getting mocked and ridiculed at school for the rest of my life. Time to do this little mini game thing that's kind of cool. Yes, it is. Monkey. Hop off the king of pop, lol. Wait, oh yeah. No, I'm not dissing Michael Jackson. I didn't say anything bad about him. It's a fact that his monkey was called Bubbles, dude. Mr. Bricks. Fish. Bam, 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 bam. Another collector in the chat. Yes. There is Brick Collector 13 and Master Collector 248. They are separate people from separate places, united by a common love for a game called Lego Dimensions. Hey, Power Jack, how's it going, man? Make a Fortnite video if you got time. It would be about Lego Fortnite. It wouldn't just be about Fortnite. Hey, Michael, how's it going, dude? Why does this look like the 2015 part of the Doctor Who pack? Wouldn't shock me if some resources were shared, but I'm not entirely sure, personally. It's also very sad that, like, the era of Lego Dimensions that, like, all the modern stuff set in is long gone. It's like 10 years on from that now. Like, at one point, this was current and hip and cool, but not anymore. I also found out today, by the way, guys, that every single time you use the Back to the Future time machines, they actually show the current date on the time display. They actually show, like, the current console system date, which I never noticed before, which I think is kind of crazy. You should put your profile picture on an NPC in your next video and see how many people notice. That is a good idea. And I'm annoyed in Dimensions the Daleks invaded Earth in 2025, but it never happened. Yeah. Yeah, it does kind of suck. Look at these bozos working for, like, the UN. They don't know how to fight Spinjitzu. What are you going to do to a literal Spinjitzu master, dude? Come on. By the way, Zane is easily the best ninja from Ninjago. I'm just saying. I don't really care what anyone else has to say about that. How many levels do I have left? I mean, technically this is one of 2. But they've all got, like, segments and stuff to them. You're asking the wrong guy, though. I genuinely don't remember. Okay, smash everything up. So true. Let's go. Lucy agrees with me. Zane is my guy. And look, it might just be because I'm also an unfeeling robot. But Zane's cool. Like, ice cool. All the ninjas play really well in this game, though. I will give you that, at least. Chase, I need you. Okay. Why is there a bike and a car for Mission Impossible? I'm guessing at some point in the movie he uses a bike and a car. That's my guess.
Nice to meet a fellow master of disguise. Unless that's...
Is that a
someone
Bart?
as disguised as you.
They're calling a Bart. They're calling ACU Bart. Okay. I agree, Zane is awesome. My favorite in the show is Kai, but the episode about Zane in Season 1 was great. Guys, I still haven't watched Ninjago, though we are going to try and do some Ninjago watch-alongs on stream at some point. So if you're around and you want to watch Ninjago with me, it'll either be here or in the Discord, depending on how that goes. Zane and Lloyd are the best ninja. Lloyd is immune to all elements and Zane go burr. Yes. Watch Ninjago its peak? I mean, I just said I was going to. What's the point of having both the bike and car tags, though? Because it was a level pack. And that was the set-out formula, annoyingly. I wish they just gave us 2 characters, honestly, instead. And 1 vehicle, but hey. Probably best on Discord because of copyright. So I was speaking to Curtis about this, and, like, all of the Ninjago stuff is just available on YouTube. Like, you can watch most of Ninjago just on YouTube. So, I don't want to, like, mess around with it, but just saying, I'm not sure, for the earlier stuff at least, that it's that protected. Dareth isn't that great. Who's Dareth? I watched 6 seasons, thought it was really good. I need to get way more into Ninjago. Like, I am fully into collecting it already. I can feel it in my bones. YouTube content is riskier. That's what can strike your channel. That's true. Also, Lucas, has your name changed very suddenly this stream? Dareth slander shan't be accepted. I don't know who Dareth is. Just saying. Do I play Fortnite much? Not so much these days. I would say that we were most active on Fortnite during, like, the Star Wars season. You know, it's one of those things. It comes and goes. We have to watch all the pilots, mini-movies, and specials. Well, the pilots especially seem to get copyright struck, I've heard. I don't really know why. Right, let's make this pad green, baby. Dareth is good but overrated. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, my toy pad is not going green at all. He's perfectly rated. You never hear that online. This character is perfectly rated. Like, everyone agrees. The consensus is exactly where it should be. Okay, I'm guessing the thing's going to be somewhere over here then. It's kind of ridiculous I'm even bothering to do this, considering bubbles can fly, but hey. Oh look, a thing. Where is Raven? There she is. Hey look, it's Mr. T.
Look, I'm not any happier about this than you are.
If I was a fun pack, what would my vehicle be? The classic GoblinMobile. Guys, I'm surprised you even had to ask that. We all know the classic GoblinMobile. Like, come on, why do you even have to ask that? You see me in the GoblinMobile like every video and every stream. As we all know, the classic Goblinmobile.
A trigger dealer.
When did I start tonight? At 8 o'clock, so 43 minutes ago. I also just realized I forgot to ping the Discord again. So if anybody here could put in the Discord that I'm streaming right now, that would be great. ADP, I'm looking at you, buddy. What's my favorite Pixar movie? Oh, that's such a good question. Toy Story 2. Toy Story 2 is the film of a generation. I love that movie, and I'm gutted they never did Lego Toy Story games. Wait, that guy's trying to kill us still? I thought it was Chase. It's Chase's brother, Based McCain. What an idiot. Based McCain. Right, let's, Toy Story 4 is underrated? Eh. Toy Story 3 makes me cry every time I watch it, and I'm not ashamed to admit that. But Toy Story 2 is like everything about that game, about the movie and the game, sorry, make me feel very happy. Are you excited for Toy Story 5? I'm excited to see another good Pixar movie. I'm not excited at the lack of innovation or, like, inspiration behind it. I think it's very clear what they're doing. They're just dragging it out. And, like, they need to just let go of it now. Like, Toy Story's done. The story came full circle twice. Can you play this level without unlocking all the keystones? Yeah. You don't have to unlock any of the keystones, really, other than the first level. You just do that and you can play all the levels. Anyway, I'm about to rescue myself. Yeah, Toy Story 4 is a great follow-up, but it also is not necessary at all. Like, the actual story does end legitimately fine with Toy Story 3. Like, the story ends for everyone really nicely in 3, and then 4 is like an epilogue just for Woody, almost. The concept of what's coming out with 5 and, like, the whole fighting the iPad thing sounds funny, but, you know, it is what it is, really, at this point. Okay, can Jake do this access? I'm pretty sure he can. I could be wrong. He can. Okay. When did I start playing Fortnite? Like, when it first came out, I was working at the game shop when it came out, and I saw a lot of people talking about it, but I didn't like it, because you'd start shooting a guy, and they just, like, assemble a shed at you. But when Zero Build became more prevalent is when I really got into Fortnite. The absolute Doom season was my favorite era of Fortnite, by far. We need a charge transfer. We need Abby Yates. As soon as I put her on the toy pad, it's going to be like, do you want to play the Ghostbusters level? I'm going to be like, no. And they're still going to try and make me. Right, where is Abby Yates and her friends? Where did I put them? There she is. Get out of here, Raven.
The Raven. Later, dears.
Okay.
Dr. Abigail L. Yates, Paranormal Studies professional and Ghostbuster, at your service.
Yes. Yes, she is. Peaky Yates, indeed. Play the Batman level? King W, I already played the Batman level. If you can't read the title of the video, it says Mission Impossible, and... Why did I not have the charge transfer? That's weird. It's Mission Impossible and Goonies today. Do I have to hold this? Oh, I do. Duh. Can you please put ET on the toy pad? Ask and you shall receive. Okay, let's get this. ET, that's so creepy when I can't see you, dude.
Need to analyze this back in the lab.
Okay, we'll whittle Jake. Whittle Jake doing some whittle building. We need Tom Cruise in here now? Right, where is he? I always thought Toy Story 3 should have been where it ended. Yeah. I mean, it's not an uncommon opinion, right? Please let me finish this puzzle whilst staying in time with the music. Jake's ruining it with his violin. Abbey Yates. Nah, lock her in the Abbey Gates of Hell. Jeez. Somebody didn't like Ghostbusters. James Rolfe over here. Four and 5 are unnecessary. Yeah. It's true, but anything past 2 was unnecessary for me. Though 3 is still a good movie. But now I need a magic person in here? What's going on, man? E.T. Supremacy? Yes. How's the audio and stuff, guys, by the way? Is it good? You can hear everything, like, clearly and well? Nice. Now I need a master builder. What is today? And I need to take characters off for this.
Use this? Figs.
Where are you? You will do. You can master build, right?
Let me guess. You got yourself into trouble.
Please tell me she can do that. She can't? Wow. I could have sworn she built stuff in the movie, but okay.
Oh, I am Princess.
But it's like you read my mind. You need to spend money to use abilities for useless collectibles. Yes. Yes, you do. Just my type of game. Exactly. Goblin, what's your opinion on fellow YouTuber Rugged Eagle? I love Rugged Eagle. Why do you ask? Rugged Eagle's a great guy. You also do know that he's been in one of my videos, or, well, technically I was collaborating with him on another video as well, but wasn't actually in it. But yeah, I know Rugged Eagle personally, he's great. That's all I'll say on that. Eagle is goated? Yeah, he is. He's great. I just watched his Lego DLC pay-to-win video tonight. It was great. Though he did make one mistake. And the mistake that he made is... he said that Chase McCain was the character with, like, the most abilities in the game. Which is kind of true, but Sloth actually has more when you count all of the varied abilities from his various characters that he can become. I'm just looking for Emmett. 1 second. My god, I'm going blind, I swear. I need to take better care of my collection, because I have no idea what stuff is half the time.
The special is here.
Emmett, just shut up and do the one thing I brought you on the toy pad to do. Don't go blind, then you can't see. Yeah, good point. Marceline is vibing. She's having fun. Okay, I need to get this guy back on here. Am I going to have to be a Conan O'Brien looking guy again? I am. Oh, I have to have him specifically... Is Marceline in the way? Or is that... What's the T? Okay. Can I please look? There we go. It's yellow Chris Pratt, exactly. You are through the laser, save yourself. Exactly. For those of you who don't know, there's a stupid running gag in my community that I'm Simon Pegg because of the way I sound or something. And Simon Pegg's character, Benji, is actually here. Like, that's literally him. So the joke is like, haha, Goblin's in the game.
Hello? Does anyone
Yeah.
want to be? I mean, it's not that I can't handle myself or anything. I just might need some backup. Yeah, that's right.
He sounds
Backup.
nothing like me.
Something goes wrong here.
Nothing
Times
like
this, I
me.
wish I was just a technician again.
Come on. Right, I need a magician. You'll do. How much was I paid for
I
this?
don't suppose you could assist
None.
me over here, could you? I'm just never going to live it down otherwise, and no doubt I'll never hear the end of it from Ethan. So, you won't mention this to anyone, right? I really
There we
don't
go,
want
we
to
saved me.
forget. Mission
Hooray.
accomplished. I must say, I'm really getting the hang of this field agent business. That wasn't so bad.
He sounds exactly like you. Oh my god. Petition for me to interview Simon Pegg. I hate to think how he would react to me telling him everyone thinks we sound the same even though we don't sound anything alike. The dude would think I was insane. Also, like, without being that guy, I'm way more of a Nick Frost fan than I am a Simon Pegg fan. Just saying. Cool, there's nothing left to grab up here, that's fine. Oh, wow, look at this complicated puzzle. So green on top, red in the middle, blue on the bottom. Nice. Maybe he likes LEGO Dimensions. I mean, he was in it. Let's get rid of her and get this one on.
What you're missing.
Whatever, man. Just remember, I get to keep all of the equipment when we're done. Okay?
I've got to go now. See you later. Okay, see you later, Lucas. You should put your profile picture on Benji. I don't know how I would do that, but yeah, I guess I could.
There are 3 systems operating whenever the technician is out of the room. The first is sound sensitive. Anything above a whisper sets it off. The second system detects any increase in temperature. Even the body heat of an unauthorized person in the room will trigger it if the
I'm not putting Bad
rises.
Cop on the toy pad out of principle at this point.
Now that temperature is controlled by the air conditioning coming in through an overhead duct 30 feet above the floor. The third system is on the floor and is pressure
I got a
sensitive.
Discord
Believe me
message.
when I tell you, General,
Wow.
all 3 systems.
Can I read and stream at the same time? Let's find out. I will get to that later. Anyway. Look at this. Skip.
How close was that?
Very.
Voldemort, please. You got it, Red Boy. Thank you again for the donation, dude. I really appreciate it. It's a shame that we're not doing the count for the Midway arcade marathon that I'm going to have to do. Okay. GoblinBricks is here. Let's go. Megzu Begzu's here. All right. Things are looking up. Voldemort, what are you doing, buddy? Only I can live forever. From now on, you stand with me. Okay, we did it. Cool. Sweet. Dermot the Frog and GoblinBricks, no disrespect in any regard, but only bad cops ban people for saying bad cop. I didn't ban anyone. I'm playing a game. I'm also very vocal when I ban people. There we go. Nice. Bam, bam, bam. Oh man, no more police guy. Let's get this thing done right now so I can play the Goonies. I didn't either. Someone was spamming bad cop and I said keep it up and I'll time out. Oh, okay. Well, if no one's been banned, like, there's no drama, dude. Just stop saying bad cop. It's not that complicated. Have you ever thought of doing a video going over the minimum amount of characters needed to 100% each level in this game? Yes, that video has already been made by other people in the past. I would not want to watch theirs, and I would instead want to do the research myself. People have done that kind of thing before on Reddit and YouTube and other places. But I could always give it a whack if you guys wanted to. I'm supposed to not die there. Whoops. Is this the bam, 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 bam? Is this that bit? Ah! This is kind of a cool mechanic, I'm not gonna lie. Nice. If Sloth can become all the Goonies, how come Shaggy can't become the other members of Mystery Inc.? Because they didn't think that far ahead. And I'm guessing at some point they would have probably been separate character packs that they just didn't end up releasing. I'm guessing that from the get-go, they knew that Sloth would be the only one who could sell. Whereas with, like, Velma, Fred, and Daphne, they could have potentially been their own packs at some point. Goblin, if you could go anywhere, where would you go? I would love to go to, like, parts of America and hang out with some of my friends. I'd love to go visit Curtis at some point. That could be fun.
Makes you feel any better? I'm always thinking that way.
Curtis creates vlogs. Goblin vlogs. Sorry for spreading misinformation. I was making a joke for him saying that. Oh, don't sweat it. You're fine. It's Franz Krieger. This is the character who you can play as the least amount in the whole game. So you can now be Franz Krieger specifically in the next segment, and that is it, never again. And he doesn't get unlocked. You don't get to be him after this. It's just here. It's so weird.
That vent is guarded by a laser net.
It's Franz Ferdinand. The band.
Yeah, that figures. Anyone would think they're nervous about a certain disavowed agent trying to break in to steal the real knock list.
Who's my favorite Dimensions character? Probably Sonic. If not, like, Bubbles or Chase McCain.
The vault technician is William Dunlop. I'll make sure he stays out of the picture.
There's more chance of me parking a helicopter in the lobby inside Fort Knox than us getting in and out of here in one piece.
I went stealth too early. Okay. He is sneezing. Okay, let's get this co-op puzzle thing done. Why is Ethan no longer stood on it?
All clear.
There we go.
Please.
Mission very possible. Okay, let's do this. I'm not singing this one. We haven't got time. Those blue studs are there to mislead you. Mission possible. Brick Collector 13 asks, what are my opinions on the Lego Pokemon sets? Not good. Not good at all. And I am speaking as someone that has loved Pokemon since they were a kid. I have every main series Pokemon game. I've played thousands of hours of the games. And I am so confused at what their strategy is with Lego Pokemon. I know there's going to be playsets, okay? So I know that they're not all just, you know, going to be for adults and stuff. But my god, man, like, it just feels so expensive for what it is, and yeah, I don't know. Ridiculous. Also, my YouTube short just came out a minute ago. So again, if anyone here from the Discord would like to link it in the Discord so people can watch it, please do.
All I need to hear.
Okay. Do. Welcome back, Inferno Lander. Inferno Lander's back. Have I ever become a traitor and played with Playmobil? No. But my younger brother had a bunch of Playmobil growing up, and I thought it sucked. The Playmobil just was not fun. Though he used to use it to build arenas for his wrestling action figures. So.
Krieger, come in. You copy?
Step down, I have no idea what any of that means, but congratulations. Mega Bloks. I did have 2 Spider-Man 3 Mega Block sets back in the day. That were kind of cool. That's my only experience with Mega Bloks, though, unfortunately. Bubbles, you died. Okay. Oh, you just straight up can't fly here. Okay, makes sense. Oh, Okay, I can't laser him to death. Well, that sucks.
I'm afraid you're too late. Stay out of my way or face the consequences.
Shut up, Jim Phelps.
I can't believe Phelps was behind all of this. Goes to show you can't trust anyone in our line of work.
Let's beat him up. Lego Pokemon game exclusive to Switch 2. That would sell consoles. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if the collaboration's going to go that far. But wait and see, man. You never know. People say Legends ZA and the DLC was expensive. I had separate issues with Legends ZA. That's the one game I've not played. My fiance does own it. And I have watched her play some of it. But that game does not interest me in the slightest. Which is sad. Because I spent, I think, 400 hours playing Legends Arceus. But it is what it is. The games were just too different to each other. And to be honest with you, I'm getting a bit tired of the Pokemon Company's crap. And I'm just done dealing with it. Hey, thank you, Pax. Okay. How come Luthor isn't a playable character? Do you mean like Lex Luthor? Like, he would have been great in his like little super suit thing. But I'm guessing it's because he's just not that popular of a character. I don't know. Goblin asked for it. I used my sister's Playmobil as Battlefield for my own minifigs. That's funny. Bart and ADP are advertising you in your own Discord. Yeah, DJ, I asked them to. Oh, Luthor from Mission Impossible? I don't know who that is.
Stay back. You don't want to cross me.
Imagine shouting that at Voldemort on a train. You're insane. Can only Tom Cruise fight him? Guessing so. Okay. Let's fight. Wait, bro has Legos and a fiance? Yeah, I got a whole Lego room. In fact, we went and bought a bunch of Lego for my fiance today. She collects it herself. We had to get the last 3 Harry Potter sets she was missing from the January 1st wave. She now has all of the sets. Personally, I don't really support Harry Potter anymore, given obvious issues with the people that make it. But I respect her right to enjoy it and whatnot. As a completely separate human being from me. But yeah. Living with a fiance and Legos. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. She supports me. She lets me stream with you guys for like hours at a time. You know. She watches. It's great. Goblin has got this. Yes. Ethan Hunt power scaling with Voldemort and Powerpuff Girls would be so weird. I have no idea where we would even begin to put him. I may have just Avada Kedavra'd him, which is ironic. She should make a cameo on the channel. She's not really looking for the publicity, to be honest, guys. See you later, GoblinBricks. Have fun, dude. Hope you have a good night. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I don't know if she's watching right now specifically, but she does watch in general. She usually sits around while I'm editing anyway, so she knows what's coming out before everyone else. Fiance Bricks? That's a hell of a name. She was at one point going to be making her own content of her doing speed builds and stuff. But I don't know if that's something she's still interested in doing. Okay. He's on the front of a train. It's like that meme where Aaron Taylor Johnson punches through the glass because he's sad. I mean, yeah.
Getting out of this one. It's over for you.
Take that, Franz Krieger. Wait, what? Do we have a honeymoon planned? Not quite yet. We did just send off the submission for our wedding date today, though, guys. So I should know when I'm getting married, roughly, in the next few weeks, which would be cool. I'd be excited for that. I can't wait to know. Okay. Let's do this. Did I say jail? No? Dang, 50 viewers? Really? Wow. That's kind of crazy. Wow, Voldemort's just straight up, like, wrecking people left and right. Is married GoblinBricks going to have an updated sig fig? No. So one of my big things that I really dislike about jewelry is how constrictive it feels. So I'm going to try and find, like, an alternative way of wearing, like, a wedding band or something. Or maybe getting, like, a silicone wedding band. Like, the idea of wearing a piece of metal around my finger really makes me uncomfortable. Mostly because it would interfere with the toy pad. No, I'm joking. It wouldn't. But still, you know, I just don't like the idea of wearing constrictive jewelry, personally. Soon to be Mrs. Goblin, or soon to be Goblin Wife, or Mrs. Bricks. I don't know what she would prefer. We'll have to ask her that question. What were your thoughts on the Simpsons Fortnite collab? It was okay. I thought the map was cool. I like how in-depth they went with the items. Part of me wishes that, like, every collab could be as in-depth as The Simpsons and Stranger Things with the maps and stuff, but, you know. Yeah. In the US, Univision is a popular Hispanic channel in US markets. That is great. Time for you to give up. Can I just straight up shoot those guys, or do I just need to keep fighting these guys? I don't know what to do. Ah! What are your thoughts on the Unikitty animated show? I have never seen it. Acme Anvil, I have never seen it. You should actually wear a suit made of Dimensions tags for your wedding. Yeah, get the Dimensions tags cufflinks. Got my jewel green arrows on. Yeah, that'd be something. Oh my, a second train. You spend ages waiting for a train, and then two come along at once. Okay. What do we do now? Let's do some hacking. How did they get away with adding South Park? I mean, they can do what they want. You should have a GoblinBricks guy on your ring or whatever. That'd be cool. You can dab your eyes with Superman capes. Yes. What I was going to say is that we do have a Lego-related activity planned for the wedding, which is cool. Hey! Mission accomplished! That is all of the Mission Impossible trophies, guys. We are just over halfway into the stream. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, Peakway Arcade? What the heck? Not bad. The mission was very possible. Don't make us sit through the credits again, please. What would be the foundation elements for the Year 2 franchises? That is a good question that I am probably unable to answer. Will I make a cosplay of the ACU Trooper? No, sadly not. Though that definitely needs to happen at some point. The Lego activity I was talking about before Mission Impossible rudely cut me off. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Basically, we're going to have bowls full of minifigure parts, and every guest at our wedding is going to make themselves as a minifigure, and then put that in a frame. So we have a giant, like, frame full of Lego minifigures of the guests to our wedding. That's the idea, anyway. Should be cool. Red light! Green light! Right, let's get Sloth in here. Archive audio going crazy. I know, right? Anyway. Why am I doing that? I can just jump into the portal. I don't do that enough. Alright, Goonies time, baby! Hey, you guys. You should put a sig fig on the cake? Yes, we should. Thankfully, my mother-in-law is a great baker and is going to make the cake for us. And my mother has asked if she can buy my suit for me. So all we really need to worry about is like venue costs and catering and some other basic things. It should be a pretty cheap wedding altogether. Though I won't lie, YouTube has paid for a significant amount of it on my end. Which is cool. Right, let's get chunk free.
My friends are in some real big trouble, so we gotta do something. You think you could help me get out of this chair?
Sure thing, buddy.
Yeah, you got
Also, we're about to get our first trophy already. Look at the meter. Glad we could help. Thank you. Yeah, like Purple Portal Masters paid for a significant chunk of my wedding. Like I'm not even kidding. The layers looking like film reels. That could be cool. Yeah, you are a film guy after all. I think our wedding cake is just going to be like a generic wedding cake, and I'm absolutely fine with that. You think this is the best year 2 level? I would say this level is like of such good quality, it almost feels like it could be a story pack level. Like it's up there in quality. Okay. Cake is cake. Yeah, exactly. And like, hey, you guys, we got a trophy called Hey, You Guys. The last thing we want to be doing is like putting ourselves in debt for a wedding. Like that's not. Like, I'm of the age where I have friends that have gotten married, and I've seen how much money they've spent on their weddings, and it's eye-watering, guys. Like, I'm not putting myself into debt just to get married. No way, no how. I don't like all cake because some of it's too sweet. Yeah, exactly. Anyone here seen the Goonies? Not me. Still haven't seen it. I have the set. The big Goonies ship set with the GWP sitting there. But I'm going to watch the Goonies whilst I build it. That will be fun. This level pack really endeared me to the characters and world as someone who's never seen the show or the movie. Yeah, same. I'm going to collect any set that has something vaguely to do with LEGO Dimensions, both because I like it and also because content. But the Goonies set does genuinely seem like a nice set, which is cool.
Now where am I?
A Biscoff cake? Yeah, that could be cool. I do need a Goblin minifig somewhere in my wedding. The problem is that he doesn't exist in the color that I made him. He is a recolor of a Harry Potter minifigure from, like, years ago. Though it would be inaccurate to say that he hasn't taken on some kind of life of his own. The Goblin character has been one of the real highlights of doing this. Just something so stupid that people have really been drawn to. Like, real talk right now in the chat, guys. If there was GoblinBricks merchandise, how many of you would genuinely want a t-shirt with the Goblin on it? I love that little guy. He's great. PS4 or PS5? I'm playing on PS5, but it's the PS4 version. I get asked that question a surprising amount. You would? That's so funny. If I ever do GoblinBricks merchandise, the issue is that I have to basically have the Goblin drawn and, like, not have any LEGO trademarking on it. So there is that. But, yeah, it would be funny. We could always make it a thing. Right, let's, who can dig? Is it... No. Can you? You can dig? Okay. Him on a cap would go hard? Yes, it would. Hey, you goblins. Exactly. So now all we need to do is just get a mini kit and finish this level, and we are golden for the trophies. I'm just trying to get in the thing. Right, there we go. Come on, get the fire.
Did it, Sloth? Man, that was real scary.
That was real scary, apparently.
Yes,
Didn't
Sloth.
LEGO approve an ET set for LEGO Ideas? Yep, and sadly, that means I have to buy it.
Friends and save 'em. Let's go.
Why didn't Chunk just go down the hole? There we go. Yo, GoblinBricks, what set is your Sig Figs headpiece from? It's a cool part. It's from the original Gringotts from years ago. Gobby confirmed. Yes. Chunk? What are you doing, buddy? Indiana Jones over here. Also, like, the lighting engine and stuff here, and, like, the gameplay, just makes me think, like a modern-day LEGO Indiana Jones game would go so hard. Like, unbelievably hard. Indiana sloths? Yeah, exactly. I could make a fake Goblin Fig. I wouldn't want to. I think what I would probably do is try and find a way of, like, getting someone to make, like, a 3D printed head. And then sell that so that people can buy their own green torsos and things and make their own fig. Though, rather than selling them, because I'm not really, like, trying to make a profit, what I would probably do is get a bunch of them made and then just give them out at conventions. When I get to the point where I can go to conventions, I'll just give people them.
Oh my god, what did I do? Sloth!
A LEGO GoblinBricks set? That would be insane. I don't think LEGO would ever make one of those. Sloth was stood there. He's dead.
I think we did something.
R.I.P. Sloth.
Hole in the ground now. I think we can keep following him.
And he's dead. A LEGO indie game with all 5 movies would be amazing. I was reading the other day that apparently they're still going ahead with Indiana Jones 6, even though the last one absolutely bombed. Which is, like, pure Disney if that's the case. But yeah. That death was funny, you are correct. I need Sloth over here. I don't think they would do an Indiana Jones game ever. Yeah, unfortunately, they even brought back the sets like a couple of years ago, and nobody bought them. Myself included. But that was because, in fairness, I struggled to choose which one I wanted for the longest time, and then before I actually could get them, they all went, like, out of stock. There was that Temple of Doom set they were making, but it got cancelled because of, like, religious concerns, which was really annoying, because Temple of Doom's great. Indiana Jones 6 with Ghost Harrison Ford? Yeah, probably. Well, they'll get Adam Driver to play his grandson again. Or his son, sorry. Do a GoblinBricks minifig giveaway? Yeah, I would. I would definitely do that if I had GoblinBricks minifigs. You got the one with the plane? Oh, that's a good one. When I was a kid, I had the set that came with him and his dad on the motorcycles. And I had, like, the big green, like, deforestation machine from, like, Crystal Skull. I had so many of the Indiana Jones sets. I do want to collect them all again. I think that's definitely going to happen at some stage. Just need to get the money right. All right, let's build a pirate ship, baby. Anyone ever see Narnia? No. I was aware it was happening as a kid, but I never watched it. If only Indy stuck with Shia LaBeouf. I'm not sure that would be a great idea, but I get why you might say that. Narnia is okay. I have the dentist tomorrow. Oh, that sucks, man. I hate the dentist. Not like my dentist specifically, just the concept. Right, let's... Okay, let's aim. Nice. You have a test tomorrow? Oh, sweet. What kind of test? I used to kind of like tests just for the peace and quiet more than anything. I was always that guy that would finish tests early and just sit there drawing Sonic. And then I'd be like, oh, I probably did really well, and I didn't do really well. I did, like, mediocre. Okay. So I need red in the middle. Let's get rid of this. Oh my god, we're getting so much money. I'm getting too much money. Right, let's get you over here. And then let's get you over there. I also doodle Sonic on my tests. Yeah, we're a cult. We do that stuff. We're a bunch of weird guys. Back on the radio tomorrow. Oh, sweet. Science in Dutch and English. Whoa. That's cool, man. You should do time lapses or stop motion animation. I do not have the patience to do that. I think people that do it are very talented. I am not talented enough to be doing that.
Real scary, Sloth. But I bet that's where the guys went. So we keep following them, right?
Follow.
Building them, I mean? Oh, so not stop motions. It would be like, yeah, time lapses, yeah. I have done a building stream before. I have no idea what she's saying. I got halfway through the Arkham Asylum and then just never went back to it. Although I did finish it the other day, but not on stream. I would love to do some more building streams. That could be fun. The only reason I haven't done it is pretty grim, but it's because I lost a whole fingernail just before Christmas. I was out drinking with some work buddies, and I must have hit my hand on a wall really hard, because I lost an entire fingernail when I woke up, and that sucked. Really hurt. Though it is healing nicely now. So there's that at least. Yeah, Brick Collector will 100% will do more. You should go to the Lego store and pull out your wallet and have it full of Lego studs. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, the ACU Trooper is still trapped, unfortunately, screaming for Michael. I'm now GoblinBricks. Yes. Okay. I'll roll with it. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Nice. Michael! I'm right now saving for a big Lego set, but I don't know which yet. Maybe Ninjago Markets. I would genuinely recommend, as someone that doesn't have any of the Ninjago modulars, saving for Old Town. That's what I'm saving for next. I really want the Old Town set. It looks great. So that's going to be where my money's going, I would say. Right. What do I have to do up here? Have I ever played FNAF? No. Old Town is the new one. Yeah, it's the anniversary set that's like... It's like a bunch of buildings that you can make into a town sort of layout. Or you can lay them flat and put them on a shelf. And it looks really cool. It's like a backdrop. And you get Young Woo and Young Garmadon in the set. Which is really cool. So I would recommend it. You want the new Stranger Things set, but it's sold out on early release? Yeah. Never seen Stranger Things, so I wasn't that bothered by it, but I saw that the GWP looked kind of cool. Marceline's dead. Ironically, by an axe. I didn't touch that, but okay. Okay. We are making good time. Just need to find where to go next. Let's keep it moving. Goblin, can you do another backflip? I could. I could make history right now by doing another backflip. Hold on. Let's do it. Guys, I'm going to do the second ever Goblin backflip on stream. Give me a second. Just need to find where the goblin pictures are. Alright, ready guys? Here I am. It's me. I'm back. And I'm going to do a backflip for you live right now on stream. Everybody ready? Let me get the chat so I can see this. Everybody ready for the backflip? Whoa! 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 That was even more epic than the first time. Let's go! You only get one of those a year. And that's it. Thank you, thank you. I will accept my checks via mail. That was insane, I know, right? I know, I'm just too sick at everything, I can't help it. Just when my ego couldn't get any bigger, it does. When will the spinning goblin return? As soon as I find the file on my computer, I guess. That's the honest answer. Okay. Absolute goblin. Exactly.
Hey, Ma! That crazy door nearly crushed me.
Francis Fratelli.
Help your brother find his head.
Isn't that kid from Recess? Or am I thinking of Spinelli? I did not hit the Indiana Jones jump. God dang it. Alright, see you later, Gibson. Thank you for being here, though. Time to build a skeleton man. See you, Finn. Have I heard of the Mexican channel from Televisa called Canal 5? No, I don't watch a lot of Mexican TV, being that I live in the UK. So, no, sorry, I haven't.
I mean, sure. I guess when you put it that way, Sloth, that's real reassuring. Yeah.
Okay, he's doing a lot of talking.
Jump good. Thanks, Sloth.
Let's do the minigame. Look, Ma, I built a minigame.
So, is this gonna help us open the door? We gotta play the right notes, huh?
Bum, bum. What do you mean, no? There we go. How far along is the vehicle ranking vid? The vehicle ranking vid isn't really happening at the moment. The Hubworld ranking vid is beginning, but I've been waiting on some cameo segments from other YouTubers for quite some time. Because last time I did the character ranking video and had it basically done, and I was waiting for cameos right until the last minute. So this time I'm doing it the other way around. Where as soon as I've got all the cameos, then I'll start making the video. Though, at some point, I am going to have to, like, put in a deadline and be like, hey. But people have been busy, and I don't like being that guy that annoys everyone or chases them up on it. So, wait and see.
Still gotta be real careful.
This is one of the best levels, I think, but one of the worst hub worlds. I would agree. Do I have all the vehicles yet? Not physically. But obviously, I do have access to all of them. Is Cheesy Studios going to appear in it? I don't know Cheesy Studios. I've seen his content. I don't know him personally. It's probably a little too big time for me. ET Hub better be an S tier? Yeah, right. I should change my body to be Gobnik the Brick Hog. That'd be the day. Hey, we're Pirate Chunk now. Check it out. We got the sword. We can do Vine Cut with this guy now. Heck yeah. Take that, Chris Pratt. We don't need you now. Haha!
Hey, I wonder what this thing does.
The Sonic Hub is probably going to be S tier. Yeah, probably.
Oh my gosh. What did
Lego Padawan, can you be in the video? I don't know. I kind of already got, like, the people I wanted for it, who I had in mind. I'm just waiting on a couple of them. Ninjago Hub is pretty good, but could be better in multiple ways. Yeah, I got that feeling. It was kind of basic. Maybe next time. Yeah, maybe. I mean, like, there'll be times that people can appear in content and stuff. It's, you know, like, Goblin game nights and whatnot.
Think we could smash it up a little? What was that?
I hope Curtis will be in the world ranking. Curtis is in the world ranking, and Curtis is once again being an absolute gangster and editing his own segment, which is great. GoblinBricks will indeed appear in the next GoblinBricks video. Guys, I should really have that stupid, like, Captain America will return, like, text at the end of my own videos for myself. Okay. There's Bubbles. She's got gold melting abilities.
Bubbles, the joy and the laughter.
Well, this is a machine of some sort. Spinjitzu would work well here. Yeah, it probably would. Hey, we finally got a mini kit. I can't believe we didn't do that yet. That's kind of crazy. But still, that's the first one. It's the only one we need. Okay. Things are feeling a little labyrinthian here. I'm guessing I can't do that underwater just yet. It's out of my range. Okay, you can't melt lasers underwater, are you for real? Fun fact, the octopus was in the original Goonies novelization, but it was cut from the movie. Huh. Kinda cool. That's kinda cool.
Yeah, let's see if we can find a way to lift it out of the water.
Oh, you can laser underwater. Look, I just did. Whoa, that is a lot of studs. Awesome. Okay. Gobman, Goblin Style, and Goblin the Grey. Huh. That would make a hell of a starter pack, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. It's Goblin time! Let's go. I got a fear on how I would transfer my Lego sets if I have to move one day. Yeah, I have the same fear. But I think Saran Wrap will be your friend and cling film.
Loud sound, huh? Good idea, Sloth.
Okay. It's Gobblerin time. Goblin and Curtis team pack would be peak. Hell yeah. I do want to say that, like, in terms of all the people that I've met and, like, worked with on YouTube, Curtis is by far, like, the person I think is the most complimentary to my own style. Like, streaming with Curtis is actually fun in, like, so many ways. Cannot recommend that guy's channel enough. I hope that he keeps making content and keeps doing stuff himself. He's got a Lego Star Wars video coming soon. Like, if everybody here right now went and subbed to Curtis, he'd have over 100 subs. Just saying. That'd be great for him. He does have a channel with over 1,000 subs. It's just that was more about comics and stuff, not really about games. Curtis is fun. Hell yeah. Guys, let's get W's in the chat for Curtis. His channel name is Curtis Creates Games Live. Let me link it in the chat so you guys can go and sub to him. Yeah, we got the Curtis emoji. Let's go. There you go. I've linked it in the chat. I'm going to pin it at the top. So it'll be pinned. So if you guys at any point want to go and... I'm going to check that it works. I'm going to click the link. Okay, I think it works. It does work. I am in some of those shorts. So if you want to watch any of his shorts at any point, I'm actually in some of them. Cannot recommend his content enough, but there you go. Just subbed. Nice one, Inferno Lander. Thank you. I know he'll appreciate it. Hey, you guys. Hey, look, we got Data. Who was also actually in Indiana Jones as Short Round. So that's kind of full circle. Okay, I think I was supposed to grab the rope. I'm just going to do it old school. Or not. I subbed. Awesome. I'm in the Batmobile. Yes, I am. That is how I start one of his shorts. Oh, look, it's our vehicle that's just chilling. Bubbles? I don't need you to do that. I need you to smash stuff. I am Vengeance. I am Knight Rider. I am the Batmobile. I am the Knight. I am Bubbles.
Can't you take a hint?
Alright, let's get Data over there to fix this. I am the prettiest girl at the party. That's a Bubbles quote. I just subbed to the only YouTuber better than GoblinBricks, Curtis the Great. It's true. It's true. Curtis is S tier. GoblinBricks has been demoted down to B tier. Unfortunate, but true.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
My dad might be mad,
I'm
Jack,
man.
but I ain't crazy enough to stick around here. Woohoo!
Goodbye, mouth.
We did it, Data! All right, you little pipsqueaks. Fun time's over.
Oh, we got a fight.
Hey, get back here! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Yeah, see if you can take a Powerpuff Girl, buddy boy. Or is this going to be another one where it needs to be, like, Mouth or Sloth or someone? It's definitely going to be the sword fight, isn't it?
Hey, stop that! Gonna get
ya! Since I'm Hispanic in Mexican media and live channels I've watched... Okay, Step Down, I really appreciate that you enjoy media from your homeland. But no one else here is going to know what these channels are. I'm just saying. Why can no one get near him? This feels like a glitch. Like, it's physically not letting anyone near him. I feel like this might be a glitch. Oh, hey, Big Yoshi. How's it going, dude? Truffle shuffle animation for the goblin. That would be cool. I can do it in real life. It was just telling me to press square. Wait, does it want me to do this? That's weird. It's physically not letting me near the guy. I think we might need to load back in. I think we've hit a soft lock again. Destroy him? I'm trying, but look what happens. I'll try and go near him. We're just being hurt immediately. Yep. I don't even know if Chunk can do it. Beam attack? I can try, but I don't think it'll work.
You can't kill the undead, but that did hurt.
Yeah, restart PS5, use Bubbles Laser. It's a soft lock. It's a soft lock. What we can do is if we exit, save and exit, we can just come straight back to this part of the level. It's fine. No one was getting close to him, and he needed a melee attack, I'm pretty sure, so don't worry about it. We'll load back in, and we'll finish it. Goblin found another bug. Yeah, it keeps happening. Keeps happening. We even found some in Lego Batman 2 last night.
What I like. It's the color.
Right, we're back. Hey, you guys. Resume saved progress. We need to start calling you GoblinBricks. Why? Hey, you goblin. Alright, sweet. We're just back here. This is fine.
Oh, this is not good. Not good. They just having a real bad day. Hey!
Let's do this.
Chunk! Help! Mouth? What are you doing down there? Filming a music video with a
GoblinBricks?
What do you think I'm doing?
Yeah, that's me, alright.
Out of here!
Don't worry, Mouth. Captain Chunk to the rescue.
Captain Chunk?
Captain Chunk!
Alright. Let's get Mouth saved. Yeah, I'm Goblin Man.
Thanks, guys. My dad might be mad Jack, but I ain't crazy enough to stick around here. Woohoo!
Alright, sweet.
Bye-bye!
Right, now it's time to fight this bozo again.
Fun time's over. Hey, get back here! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Let's get rid of this stuff that's in the way. Okay, I'm hoping it doesn't glitch up again, but who knows. Right, there you go, stuck in the ground. Another slap.
Stop that! I'm gonna get you!
Come on.
Oh, I got you now! Ooh. Oh.
There we go, that's all we needed to do. And it didn't work last time.
I guess those Goonies were good enough.
Oh, wow. We did it, you guys.
Yeah, but
Wow, I didn't know he could do spin jitsu, that's great.
Hey, hey guys, help! I'm stuck in here.
Yes, you are. Or conversely, I could use bubbles.
Out of that thing somehow.
Hey, who has a flipper zero? What's that? Is that a quote from the Goonies?
Come on, guys, it's dark in here. I don't want to run out of hydrogen. Hydrogen? You mean oxygen? Oxygen, yeah, that's what I said. Oxygen.
Take this. It's no use.
I knew we'd find One-Eyed Willie's treasure, but I didn't think
One-Eyed
I'd
Willie.
one of his crew.
Alright, sweet, let's do this. So we've got red up the top. Where's the thing that says what we need? Where's the cheat sheet? Okay, so red on the left. That's easy, because Bubbles is on the left. Oh. Depth perception sucks.
You guys didn't leave me behind, did ya?
Don't worry, Mikey.
Red bubbles.
Captain Chunk never leaves a man behind.
Okay, now who does explosives? That's the real question. I'm guessing it's actually the pirate ship, right? Too close. Ugh. Okay, so that's the blue one. Where does that need to go? In the middle? That's fine. Let's get Jake in here.
Let's get this party started.
Okay, that works. And then we need yellow on the right. So where's yellow? Okay, yellow is down here. That's fine. Easy. One-Eyed William? Yes. Put all the kids in LEGO Dimensions on the portal, please. Not right now.
And remember, Goonies never say
You actually meet One-Eyed Willie in the Goonies hub world via the use of the TARDIS. That's amazing. And how did I not know that? Yellow bubbles.
You got some nerve doing that to me? Trying to give me the slip.
He killed Bubbles.
So you... why I oughta...
Why you order? Why I order? Bubbles wrecked that guy.
Means no encore for me.
Nice.
Guys, over here! You gotta get me out of this thing!
Bubbles can't do super strength handles? What the heck? Okay. Is it red bubbles or pink bubbles? Well, technically it'd be pink bubbles if we're talking about pink bubbles, who is her sister. Giant octopus. All right. What are we? Some kind of Goonies squad?
Oh, it's that same octopus from before. We gotta do something.
maybe the scared away.
Music underwater?
Ah.
What a weird idea.
I couldn't remember what color Pink Bubbles was. I mean, it's in the name. Hey, Phage, how's it going, dude? How you doing? We gotta get the stereo, because as everyone knows, video killed the radio star. It's almost like we're in some sort of the Goonies. Okay, let's... You can't fix anything, of course not. That was a bold assumption of me to make. And radio killed the octopus star. Exactly! Radio killed the octopus star.
Hey, it didn't scare him away, but it sure cheered him up.
A win's a win. Now let's go and beat up that old lady as sloth.
Tell anyone that we use music to defeat an octopus. No one will ever believe us.
Goblin, I'm applying to be one of your employees. Alright, sweet.
It'll be like it never happened.
You make me angry. Oh god, he's actually gonna do it. He's gonna kill her. The end. Dead. Cool. What's my opinion on Lego video? I never really looked into it, but the minifigs look cool. That's a video waiting to happen, I think. Okay, we've still got some level left to go. I think there's a TARDIS segment in here, isn't there?
Okay, so that dynamite was a little unexpected, but maybe we can use some more of it to smash our way out.
Good idea.
Let's just see if we can skip as much of this bit as possible.
You guys look around for more dynamite. We'll help.
And then the old lady died. The end.
Okay, you guys. Good luck.
Alright, we got this.
Whether we make it or not, it doesn't matter.
A skeleton organ. Okay. Two can play at that game.
Where's Oxy when you need him? He would know what to do.
No, Bubbles. Octi is not this puzzle. Okay, I have to press them in the green bit, obviously. Like Bubbles Guitar Hero right there. What do we get for that? I want to see the TARDIS part. Why not? We got time to kill. Where did I put the TARDIS? That's the real question. 1 second. Activate phone flashlight. Where is the TARDIS? It's troubling because this always happens. I use something for a video, and then I put it somewhere, and then, like an absolute Dumbo, I forget where I put it. Ow. Did I just knock over? Oh good, it wasn't Gringotts. That could have been bad. There's the TARDIS. Probably just hear me walking around my room. Right. Lights off. Ow. Knee clicked. Jeez. Right, we got the TARDIS. It's ready for when we need it. "12 years of Lego games is the best part of my resume." I mean, if you're going to apply to work at GoblinBricks Incorporated, it's a pretty good part to have. We just knocked over the TARDIS. That's not good.
You guys, I don't think that's gonna be enough
Uh-oh.
dynamite to get out of here.
Can I put Bart on the portal? I can in a bit. Okay. Yay! Copyright deadlock. That's what I'm talking about. Right, where is the TARDIS point? There it is. Okay, we need to explode that bit to make it possible. This is doable. Let's get Voldemort on the toy pad, because he makes explosions easy. The TARDIS is constantly dying.
Boy, I bet Chester Copperpot never dreamed there'd be so much
Do
treasure
do
in
do
this
do
world.
do. The TARDIS keeps dying over there for some reason.
After tonight, no one will ever again question my power.
Okay, the TARDIS is going to keep dying unless I get in it. So let's do this. Let's go back in time, baby. Whoa! No way. This is the first episode of Doctor Who. This is like the first season. That's the old intro. Oh, I know where we are. Yeah, I've done this before.
You've just created a great big paradox that could potentially destroy the entire space.
Look, we can be the second Doctor in here.
Please, be my guest.
And we can be the 12th Doctor even though he's not on the toy pad. That's crazy. For some reason he has less hearts up there though. That's weird. This is a cool part. I like this a lot. Oh my word. I would like to build, please. He's not building. He's just looking at me like I'm an idiot. Same with him. They're like locking up when you try to build. That's weird. So they're NPCs that can't build. Oh, that's handy. We were using that guy earlier. Well, that definitely was not archive audio, am I right? This is another copyrighted song to fight the copyright deadlock with the BBC. They don't want to build. No, it's because they know that they're not the actual toy tag. We activated a green Dalek. It is dying. Well, that was intriguing.
Oh yes, now we're talking.
All that for a mini kit? I mean, that's a lot of stuff you got to own to get that one mini kit. And then we need Chase McCain or someone. Well, I guess Wildside was starter pack, but still.
Need a crime solved or a pig fired from a cannon. I can do either.
That's a lot of stuff you need to own to get a mini kit right there. That's asking you for 3 level packs because you need the Doctor for the TARDIS, Ethan for the Mission Impossible point, and then obviously the Goonies to even be playing this in the first place. That's kind of whack. Because like level packs were like what, $30 at retail? That's like what, $90 plus the 100 for the start. That's like a it's like a $200 mini kit right there. That's kind of nuts. I thought you were getting all the mini kits. No, I don't need all of them. I only need one. You need one for the trophy.
You've had this place redecorated, haven't you? Don't like it.
Oh my god, Patrick Troughton is such a good Doctor. What the heck? Well, this is a hell of a selection. They can't even all fit on the wheel. How many figures do you have on the toy pad? I have about 5 on there at the moment, plus a vehicle.
Watch your step. I don't fancy taking a dip in a pool of toxic Dalek waste.
Nice. Let's just keep going with this. By the way, for people on a budget, just buy bundles of tags. It's cheaper. Yeah, that's true. I'm talking more about, like, at retail, how this was designed. Like, this was designed so that you needed to spend X amount of money to be able to play the game a certain way. Like, that's kind of whack. And, like, whenever I stop and think about it like that, it really does make me feel a bit concerned about the way they handled some of this stuff. Hey, look, it's a little Dalek. It's dead now. Have you heard the AI-generated games have taken over the PlayStation Store? I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. I know that, like, 600 games got removed in, like, one swoop the other day. Because they were all, like, low-effort games like that. Let's get this down.
Controls are being overridden. Weapons malfunction. Help me!
God, the Dalek voice in this game is so good. Like, I know it's the actual guy doing it, Nick Briggs, but still. I need to keep you safe. Let's see if we can get data to spawn up here. Of course not. Wait, oh yeah, I can just fly up with the TARDIS.
Uh-oh, time travel is very dangerous. But Data knows what he's doing, so it's okay.
That's crazy they have that line in there. I love that. That's amazing. That genuinely stunned me for a second. Oh, Superhero Bricks is back. Hey! Guys, we need the goat. We need the goat. Where is he? Where are you, goat? Where's my guy? Bring him on.
Just let me grab a coffee and I'll be ready for work.
It all comes down to this. Keystone. I hate those things. Alright, let's see what they got for us. Okay, at least it's the one good keystone in the game. I'll give them that. Toy pad's getting very green over this way. Oh! That led up there the whole time, did it? That makes... Okay. That was kind of weird. What we got? That is a monstrosity of a Dalek build. That looks awful.
Oh my giddy aunt. Bring forth more Daleks.
Okay.
My brethren.
This looks like the final act of the Lego Batman movie right here. Let's clear the toy pad a second, because this is getting a bit much. There's one guy for this job. And one guy alone. Or the game could just make me build things I've already built before. That works too. He is going to make short work of this. This is literally nothing to me, man. Alright, let's do this. Live and learn. Alright, we got this. Do, 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 do. He doesn't even look yellow because it's all grainy and old looking. One Dalek? Where? Don't glitch out on me now. Oh, there he is. He's dead. It's making the noise. That's hilarious. Supersonic's like, yep, killing him by doing nothing. Where's Voldemort at? He's got the explosives.
Not my day.
Oh, hey, Paradox Zuberin. How's it going? Nice. What do we got here? Oh, we need master build now? Okay. Oh, no, her head fell off.
Greetings, friends! Unikitty at your service.
Alright, let's do this. I like to think if William Hartnell was still alive now, he would love Unikitty.
Oh, it's so pretty and
Wait, is this the Lost Regeneration that they're showing? Yeah, I feel like the episode that showed that in real life was actually lost at some point. I don't know if they found it in the end or not, but like, that's cool. What do I get for doing that? That hasn't done anything, has it? Okay. Cool, I guess. You already got the mini kitty? Sweet. Let's get out of here then, bozos. If Supersonic could not kill our TARDIS. Can I get in the TARDIS as the Doctor? No, it won't let me leave with him. Could have kidnapped a time variant of the Doctor. Anyway. Goodbye! Bam ba bam bam ba bam bam ba bam. Funnily enough, I actually got the Goonies and the Mission Impossible level packs recently. They are both very good. As we have found out tonight. Oh man, time travel killed Supersonic. Right, what do we need here? We don't know. Okay. Is that for Newt? Is that like the lock picking thing for Newt? I feel like that's for Newt. I feel like that does not come up often, but when it does, it's for him. So, let me find my Jacob Kowalski minifigure. That's on a Voldemort toy tag for some reason. What the heck? I don't remember doing that, but okay. Newt, where the heck are you, man? Looking through my collection. This is entertaining for everyone at home, I'm sure. There he is. Ugh.
Newton Artemis Fidos Commander, at your service.
Yep, it's for Newt. And I never remember how to do this minigame, so you might want to give me a second. Okay, so I gotta put it on green. Wait, do I just do that 3 times? Wow. Easy. Okay, cool. There you go, guys. There's a sneak peek at next stream when I'm going to be doing that a bunch. Low-key, that little green guy is, like, more useful than some LEGO Dimensions characters. Like, more useful than Gimli, easily. Do I think Netflix and Warner will affect LEGO games? Probably not. I mean, specifically Traveler's Tales, sure. Maybe some of the properties, sure. But, like, LEGO is still going to make games with or without their involvement. At the end of the day.
I said we should spend our last weekend together going out in style.
Welcome back, Optimus Prime.
What I had in mind.
Not gonna lie, Fantastic Beasts is boring. It's not my favorite, but I wouldn't say it's boring. But that's just me. Wait, what? Why is he still on the thing? That's whack. Look at that. It says the second Doctor. He's in that other area we went to. That's whack as heck. That is definitely a bug. We found another bug, guys.
Maybe being trapped here is some kind of bad luck for taking that penny from the well earlier. Or making Chunk do the truffle shuffle all those times.
Yeah, you played as 2 Doctors before too. Well, yeah, I know. Like, they were both there in that area we were just doing. But what I'm saying is like, he shouldn't have still been on the character select menu, but he was. Because we left that area, and they didn't let us bring him with us. So that's weird. Ugh. That room, theoretically, is the room where you can get the closest to having all of the Doctors in the game on a single screen. Because you could take 7 toy tags of your own into that room where there's already 2 Doctors and get 9 out of 13 of them on screen at once. Theoretically, of course. Wait, was I going backwards then? Okay. Wait, I need a super strength guy over there. Where is Sloth, by the way? Is Sloth, like, even still here? Did we abandon Sloth through time? Or have I... Oh, he's not on the toy pad. Thought we left him in the Doctor Who level. Nice. Buglin the Great? Who's Buglin the Great? Also, all of those guys really want to be the one to do the flashlight, huh?
No, the octopus is in real big trouble. Think we can help him out?
There you go, we helped him out. Jacob is fired? What, Jacob Kowalski? Never met anyone that likes him before. Which Doctor do you unlock for playing a certain day of the month? It's not a Doctor you unlock, it's a TARDIS interior. So, during the 4th Doctor's time on the show, he actually had 2 distinctly different TARDIS control rooms. And by playing, I think, on, like, a specific date, you unlock the alternate Doctor Who control room. That's it. That's all it is. And it's only for the 4th Doctor.
Let's find a way to set it off and then we can get out of here.
But you don't unlock the 4th Doctor. You unlock the 4th Doctor's second control room. You can get the 4th Doctor without all that nonsense. It's a weird Easter egg, yeah, but it's a reference to the fact that, like, they just randomly changed what the TARDIS looked like, and to a lot of people it was really memorable. Because it's like a wooden control room, I think, from what I remember. Do you just have to play as him? I'm not sure. I've never done it. Probably should. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
No way! That's not fair! Data is really mad about this!
Sloth, help Chunk, and Fred.
That's it, Sloth!
Let's go, Sloth. He's doing a Spider-Man. Hey! We did it. That was a hell of a last cutscene. The Goonies level complete. That was a fun level. You are right, J.R. Roginski. Rule breaker. Rosalita rescued. She looks like Aunt May. They should use that headpiece for Aunt May. Not too bad. Not too shabby, guys. Not too shabby. We've got 6 out of 10 mini kits. Okay, it's not going to make us do the credits again. That's good. Ugh, last time we were stuck in the credits for 15 minutes at the end of the story pack. And I'm worried that both story packs are going to make us do that again later. When we next do that. I'm worried that's going to happen again. We did it, and by we I mean specifically GoblinBricks. Yeah, but you guys kept me company. Anyway. Here's Bart, because someone keeps asking for them. It's Bart. He's here. Also, we did just unlock something very cool, which I'm going to show off. So, now, when playing as Sloth, because we've completed the level pack, we can actually transform into all of the Goonies kids that now all have distinct abilities. And this is great, because you can bring them with you. This isn't just in the Goonies world. This is, like, everywhere in the game. And like they all have distinct abilities and voice lines and so on. One of those goon kids? Oh no, she did not just say that. So it's really, really cool. And yeah, it is kind of like the Teen Titans Go, Robin and Cyborg. It is very similar. But these guys actually have like a lot more abilities to them. It is this mechanic here that makes Sloth the single character with the most abilities in the game. Also, you can do this and be Superman Sloth, which is cool. But technically, if you count all the abilities, I think Sloth has about 18 between his different forms, like taking away the mutual ones that some of them share. And that's really cool. We are not going to be doing any Hub World stuff this stream, and I'm going to be leaving it because we are going to be doing that in other streams. But yes. That does make Sloth a top-tier character. He gets overlooked a lot. Like, a hell of a lot. I should do the Doctor Who thing when in the Doctor Who world. You are correct, boy. We should do that. So, before we wrap things up, because I know that a lot of you have already assumed the stream's over, how I'm going to do things going forward is next stream, I'm going to try and get both story packs done in one go. If it goes on too long, I might split it into 2. But for now, the plan is to get both story packs for Fantastic Beasts and Ghostbusters done in a single stream. Okay? Once that's done, then we're going to be going into the hub worlds, which each have, like, a... Thank you, Sloth, for interrupting me again. Which each have a bunch of gold bricks, challenges, races, and all sorts to do. So... For example, if I could find the Simpsons one, because I've got Bart on the toy pad, there'll be a bunch of... I thought it was going to show the totals. Never mind. There's still a bunch more to do. That's the point. I appreciate all of you being here. This has been another really successful, great stream. I'm going to aim for next Friday for the Story Pack stream. I will try and get all of the live stuff and information up. But before you go... Please, if you guys could leave a like, that would really help boost the stream. And as soon as this stream's over, go and leave a comment on the actual video. That helps boost the algorithm and it really helps the channel. And obviously, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. We are almost at 14k. I'm planning a cool surprise at 15k, but we're not there yet. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I got to go to work tomorrow, which sucks. But I'll see you next time. So until then, or I guess I should probably say my own catchphrase, right? Until next time, follow GoblinBricks for more. Bye-bye, guys. See you later.